1950, the Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January. Flag hoisting ceremonies and parades by the armed forces are held at Rajpath, New Delhi. Then let us see the interesting facts about Republic Day. This year it is the 73rd Republic Day. It falls on Wednesday. There is a change in timing of Republic Day parade on 26 January 22. As per officials, the parade would start at 10:30 a.m. instead of 10 a.m. due to the forecast of fog in Delhi on the day of parade. On this day, the President of India addresses the nation. It also shows the huge image of country's rich culture, heritage, and military prowess. On 26 January 1950, the Constitution was implemented in the country. That is why we celebrate 26 January as Republic Day every year. Every Indian feels pride while seeing the national flag unfurling on Republic Day. Around 2 lakh people come to watch the parade of 26 January. But like last year, this year also on Republic Day parade, India will not have a chief guest due to global situation arising out of the COVID-19 pandemic. Approximately 5,000 people will be allowed to attend the Republic Day parade on 26 January 2022. In order to ensure the proper conduct of parade, thousands of soldiers and several other people are actively involved in the process. The formal responsibility to organize the parade lies in the Defense Ministry, which is assisted by different organizations. As we know, due to COVID-19 pandemic, the event of Republic Day will be pared down in terms of number of spectators, the size of marching contingents, and other attractions. In the Republic Day parade of 26 January 2022, 12 states and union territories and 9 ministries and departments have been selected to showcase their tablets. These include Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Gujarat, Karnataka, Meghalaya, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, and Uttarakhand. Now let us see the interesting facts about the parade of 26 January. The organization of parade on 26 January is done at Rajpath, situated in New Delhi. But do you know the Rajpath was not the organizing center for parade from 1950 to 1954. During these years, the 26 January parade was held at Irwin Stadium, Kingsway, Red Fort, and Ram Leela Maidan respectively. Rajpath became the permanent venue of the parade since 26 January 1955. Rajpath was known by the name Kingsway at that time. Every year, the Prime Minister, President, or the ruler of any nation is invited as a guest for 26 January parade. The first parade was held on 26 January 1950. President of Indonesia, Dr. Sukarno, was invited as a guest. However, in 1955, when the first parade was held at Rajpath, the Governor General of Pakistan, Malik Ghulam Muhammad, was invited. Brazil's President Jair Messias Bolsonaro was the chief guest on 71st Republic Day of India in 2020. The parade event on 26 January begins with the arrival of the President. First of all, the cavalier bodyguards of the President salute the national flag, and during this time the national anthem is played and 21 guns salute is also given. But do you know that firing is not done with 21 cannons? Instead, 7 cannons of Indian Army, which are known as 25 pounders, are used for firing in 3 rounds. The interesting fact is that the time of gun salute firing matches with the time at which the national anthem is played. The first firing occurs at the start of national anthem and the last firing occurs right after 52 seconds. These cannons were made in 1941 and are involved in all the formal programs of the army. All the participants of parade get ready by 2 a.m. and arrive at Rajpath by 3 a.m. But the preparations of parade begin in the July of the previous year, when all the participants are formally informed about their participation. Till August, they practice the parade at their regiment centers and reach Delhi by December. The participants have already practiced for 600 hours before performing on 26th January formally. A special camp near the premises of India Gate is organized for all the tanks, armored vehicles, modern equipment showing the military power of India. The investigation process for each cannon and the work of whitewash is performed in 10 stages mostly, but this time it may be very different. For rehearsal of the parade of 26 January, each group covers the distance of 12 km, but on the day of 26 January, they cover the distance of 9 km only. Judges are seated all through the way of parade, who judge every participating group based on 200 parameters, and based on this judgment, the best marching title is awarded. Every activity performed on 26 January parade event is pre-organized right from the beginning till the end. Therefore, even the smallest error and delay by fewest minutes could cost heavily to the organizers. Each army personnel who participates in the event of parade has to pass through 4 levels of investigation. Besides this, the arms are thoroughly checked to ensure that their arms are not loaded with live bullets. The tableaux involved in the parade move with a speed of about 5 km per hour so that the important people can watch them thoroughly. You will be surprised to know that the drivers of these tableaux drive through a small window. In the Republic Day parade on 26 January 2022, 12 states and union territories and 9 ministries and departments have been selected to showcase their tableaux. These include Arunachal Pradesh, Haryana, Chhattisgarh, Goa, Gujarat, Karnataka, Meghalaya, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand. The most fascinating part of the event is the fly past. Responsibility for fly past lies on the Western Air Force Command, which involves the participation of around 41 aircrafts. The aircrafts involved in the parade take off from different centers of the Air Force and reach the Rajpath at a fixed time. The song Abide With Me is played at every Republic Day parade event as it was the favorite song of Mahatma Gandhi, but this year it has been removed by the central government. The army personnel participating in the parade march with indigenously made INSAS rifles, whereas the personnel of Special Security Force march with Tavor rifles made in Israel. This time it may be different. According to information obtained through Right to Information, the expenditure of about 320 crore rupees was incurred in the parade event held in 2014 parade. In 2001, this expenditure was about 145 crore. In this manner, the expenditure made on 26 January parade has increased by 54.5%.